Good morning, and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show, brought to you by the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. And now, here's your host.
Good morning and welcome to the Farm and Home Show. My name's Kristin Hildebrand and I'll be your host. And today joining with us is Miss Paula Tarry. She's the Barren County 4-H Youth Development Extension Agent there in Glasgow. Glad to have you with us this morning.
Oh, good to see you, Kristin.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed getting to work with you, and you're here to kind of give us some details about the upcoming 4-H Capital Experience program.
That's true. You've survived some of those with me and at the office and helped a lot as we got prepared for that. But the 4-H Capital Experience program, once again, we're bringing that back for our youth and our adults so that they get a chance to go to see our state capitol, visit with our legislators, and also some of the state administrators, including the governor.
Yeah, I think that's all great experiences, especially for the youth, and so that way they can better understand the system of how it works. I know I never was able to go, so what kind of things will they expect to do if they go to 4-H Capital Experience?
Well, during the day, we leave that up to the counties as to, Frankfort is so full of history, and so many of our youth never get a chance to even see, or some of our adults, what our capitol looks like, how beautiful it is on the inside, and they can take tours of that and find out more about where the marble came from and all of the different areas of the capitol and our beautiful rotunda there. Then also they can tour the old capitol. They can also go around and, of course, see Daniel Boone's grave. They can go and see the Vietnam War Memorial. There's so many different aspects, and of course that's also the area where the Kentucky Museum is, History Museum. So many people get a chance to go through that, and they don't always understand that all of our Kentucky counties contribute to that museum. So that is a wonderful way. And of course there's also the governor's mansion, and you don't get to see that all of the time. It's not always open, but it will be open this year on March the 24th. Whenever they get a chance, they schedule tours and they can actually go through and see where the governor does entertain a lot of dignitaries, as well as a portion that is used for vast meetings throughout the year.
That's interesting. I have to ask this since I'm a gardener at heart, but do they have any of the gardens open at that time, or any tulips blooming, I guess?
Not yet. They're beginning to come up, because that's one of the first things that you'll see if you go through our Kentucky legislative page and our Kentucky historic pages. One of the first things you'll see is a picture of the Capitol with all of the tulips out in front, which is a beautiful picture. And then, of course, later in the summer, they have the floral clock. And Kentucky is one of the very few states in the nation that has a floral clock. So that's always interesting to go back and see how they have worked on that and how they've maintained the grounds.
Yeah, that's really interesting, and I'm glad you mentioned that about the floral clock. I'll have to check that out now that you said that. So kind of tell us about how we can get signed up for the 4-H Capital Experience program if we want to participate.
Okay. They can go through their county extension office. It is open to any youth that would like to participate, as long as that's their county opportunity. And many of our counties do require that an adult or leaders go ahead and be sure to go with them, because Frankfort is a very vast area. The day that we attend, of course, there will be one whole session in which we do have some speakers that'll be coming in, and those will be like the governor, the Speaker of the House. We'll also have the Senate President. We have a variety of different speakers to come and just give greetings to our youth. And then they can also see the sessions whenever they start at 2 o'clock Eastern time. Then they can go in and actually sit and watch our government in action. And it's so important for our youth to understand that they are our future, and they need to know what's going on with our government and how it works. And some of our legislators have been through 4-H and other youth organizations, and they say this was one of their basic starting spots, was to find out more about the government through our 4-H citizenship program.
Yeah, that's really good. Like you said, it's a good way to kind of get a good foundation of how things work. One other quick question.
Yes.
Do you have to be a 4-H member in order to participate, or
You do not.
Okay.
You do not, but they do need to go through their county extension office so that we can get signed up.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
Paula, thank you for joining
Thank
us
you.
on the Farm and Home Show. If you have any questions related to how to get involved with the 4-H Capital Experience Program, make sure to contact your local Cooperative Extension Service. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.
If you have questions about today's topic, please call the Warren County Extension Office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.